Well, it's JS again. And you know, it's Sunday. So, it's time to talk about God, the divine, you, me, and this world. So you say, what is the nature of the world and how is it arising? Really? Well, the thought has come across my mind. And here is the bare naked truth. The world and how it is arising is inherently and tacitly obvious if you remain in a state of blissful oneness with whatever and all that is arising. See? Simple, huh? Now go and practice it. Well, to realize inherently love blissful unity, you must remain in a state of blissful oneness with whatever and all that is arising. Isn't that obvious? No? Wake up. Okay then. So, it's like this. See, you are energy. Where's my hand? Here hand. Oh, there we go. Okay, so your native state is like the open hand. All right? And if there's no window or anything like that, you can't feel the end of the hand and the beginning of the room. It's just all non-separate being. Okay, now let us suppose that for some reason you get this errant thought of you becoming independent and individualized and separate from goodness, the Lord. Well, that can be simulated like, well, okay, do this exercise with me, will you? Okay, and so you just contract your fingers into a wrist and just feel as you contract more and more, there begins to come a feeling in the center of the wrist. Now really, really squeeze. And there appears to be a center within the wrist. A center of individuation and individuality, of separateness. And you can feel that pain. That is suffering. And you feel separate from the room and all other apparent beings. Okay, now, go on, try it. Open the wrist. Ow. Just slowly. It doesn't even want to open. See, that's the ego. It's the self-contraction. It wants to remain individuated. And that means separate from life, from the force, from the divine, and every other apparent ego or fist. But, it can be done, but, okay, not with effort. Another way to describe this is, okay, find your knee, take your hand, there it is, oh, and pinch yourself on the leg. Go on. Pinch. Ow, that hurts. You feel the pain? Yes, that's the pain of separation, of separateness, of individuality, the ego. Okay, now, I want you to understand. You have forgotten the source of the pain. You don't actually see or recognize that it is you yourself who are pinching yourself, causing the pain. So you don't know who's causing the pain. It certainly isn't you because you don't see that. You don't recognize that. Recognize means know again, recognize, okay? Okay, then some guy comes along, like JS from Nine Planet Reviews and CIF forum, and then he points out to you, he says, hey John. Well, no. Step back. Before that, you try everything, You try painkillers and aspirin. Yeah, the pain is relieved a bit, but then it comes back. So you try herbs. Yeah, that works for a bit, you know. But then it comes back. Then you can try acupuncture. That works for a bit. And then it comes back. Why? Because you're doing it. So eventually you just give up and, okay, mind your own business. Yeah, let the pain continue. And then a guy comes along. The Avon lady. And she points out to you, she says, John, have you noticed that you're pinching yourself? And you go, what? You look down and, indeed, I am pinching myself. What happens next? What do? You simply let go. You stop pinching yourself. Did that take any effort? Not at all. All it takes is for you to notice that it is you who are doing this. And if somebody points out to you that this is what you're doing, it takes no effort at all to simply release. And you wake up from this dream. You believe me, don't you? I am the master of the universe. Believe me. Okay, I think that's enough for today. Right? Have a nice Sunday. Go for a walk. Breathe some fresh air. Don't spend all your money in one place. See ya. Addendum to that God Talk by J.S. Now, you may have noticed, if you were not asleep, he said several times, wrist, whereas what he meant was fist. That's the ego, okay? I issue that correction. Have a nice day.